David Goggins, a name that resonates with grit, determination, and an unyielding spirit. When you hear that name, you know you're about to dive into a story of relentless pursuit and extraordinary resilience. You hear that name, you know it's about to get real. Goggins is not just another motivational speaker, he's a living testament to the power of the human spirit. His journey is a masterclass in pushing beyond perceived limits. This ain't your average self-help guru. Goggins is a Navy SEAL, an ultramarathon runner, and a man who has faced and conquered some of the toughest challenges imaginable. His life is a blueprint for overcoming adversity. Goggins is a Navy SEAL, ultramarathon runner, the kind of guy who laughs at limits. He thrives in situations where most would falter. His resilience is not just physical, but deeply mental, a testament to his unbreakable will. His book, Can't Hurt Me, is like a punch in the face. A good one. It's a wake-up call, a challenge to every reader to confront their own limitations and shatter them. It's not just a book, it's a movement. It wakes you up to what you're capable of. Goggins' story is a powerful reminder that we are all capable of more than we think. His words ignite a fire within, pushing you to strive for greatness. Goggins didn't have it easy. His childhood was marred by abuse and hardship. Growing up in a tough neighborhood, he faced challenges that could have broken anyone. But instead of succumbing, he chose to rise. He came from nothing, abused as a kid, carrying that pain. Yet he used that pain as fuel, transforming it into a driving force that propelled him forward. His story is one of turning adversity into strength. But he decided to rewrite his story. Goggins took control of his narrative, refusing to be defined by his past. He meticulously crafted a new path, one that led him to become one of the most formidable figures in the world of endurance and personal development. He transformed himself, physically and mentally, into a weapon. Through relentless training and unwavering discipline, he honed his body and mind to peak condition. His transformation is a testament to the power of self-belief and hard work, not to hurt others, but to conquer himself. Goggins' journey is not about defeating external enemies, but about mastering his own mind and body. His story is an inspiration to all, a beacon of what is possible when you refuse to give up. Imagine being a kid, terrified of your own father. That was Goggins' reality. Growing up in a household where fear was a constant companion, he never knew what peace felt like. His father was a tyrant, and every day was a battle for survival. The emotional scars ran deep, shaping his early years in ways that would haunt him for a long time. Abuse, poverty, racism, he faced it all. Living in a poor neighborhood, Goggins was no stranger to the harsh realities of life. He witnessed firsthand the struggles of his community, the systemic racism that kept them down, and the grinding poverty that made every day a challenge. These experiences only added to the weight he carried on his young shoulders. By his own account, he was failing at life, overweight, depressed, stuck. But something snapped. He reached a point where he could no longer stand the person he saw in the mirror. The despair was overwhelming, but it also became a catalyst for change. He realized that if he didn't take control of his life, he would be doomed to a future of regret and unfulfilled potential. He saw those Air Force commercials, those ripped dudes jumping out of planes. They represented everything he wasn't, but desperately wanted to be. The discipline, the strength, the sense of purpose. It was all so alluring. It sparked a fire within him, a burning desire to transform himself and escape the prison of his own making. He wanted that fire. So he started running. It wasn't easy. Every step was a struggle, every mile a test of his willpower. But he kept pushing, driven by the vision of a better version of himself. Running became his therapy, a way to purge the demons that had haunted him for so long. Lost over 100 pounds. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous. It wasn't just about the weight loss. It was about reclaiming his life. Each pound shed was a victory, a testament to his newfound determination and resilience. He was no longer the scared, overweight kid. He was becoming a warrior. Joined the military, endured Hell Week with the SEALs not once but 3 times. The training was brutal, designed to break even the strongest of men. But Goggins thrived on the challenge. Each grueling exercise, each sleepless night was a step closer to proving to himself that he was capable of greatness. This dude is built different. His physical transformation was impressive, but it was his mental toughness that truly set him apart. He had forged a new identity, one that was unbreakable and relentless. He had become a symbol of what is possible when you refuse to give up. But it wasn't just physical strength. The journey had also been one of mental and emotional growth. He learned the importance of mindfulness, of being present in the moment, and not letting past traumas dictate his future. Meditation and self-reflection became tools in his arsenal, helping him maintain his focus and inner peace. It was the mental game where he truly excelled. His ability to push through pain, to outthink and outlast his challenges, became his greatest asset. He had turned his life around, not just by changing his body, but by mastering his mind. And that, more than anything, is what made him unstoppable. Goggins talks about the 40% rule. Most people, they hit 40% of their capacity and they quit. They think that's their limit. Goggins, he laughs at that. He says that's when the real work starts. You gotta push past the pain, the doubt, the voice in your head telling you to stop. This ain't just about lifting weights or running further, it's about everything. Your job, your relationships, your dreams. What are you settling for? What if you pushed just a little bit harder, a little bit longer? That's where the magic happens. Section 4, Ultra Athlete Pushing Past Pain. This dude ran 100 miles in under 19 hours. On broken legs. That's not normal. That's Goggins. He embraces the suck. He doesn't just run, he conquers. Every step, every mile is a testament to his unyielding spirit. Imagine the pain, the agony, the sheer willpower it takes to keep going when your body is screaming to stop. But for Goggins, pain is just another obstacle to overcome. It's a challenge he welcomes with open arms. He seeks out challenges that would make most people cry, whether it's running in extreme conditions, lifting weights that seem impossible, or climbing mountains that touch the sky. Goggins is always pushing his limits. He thrives in adversity. It's not just about physical strength, it's about mental fortitude, the kind of resilience that can only be forged in the fires of relentless effort and unwavering determination. Why? To prove to himself that he can overcome anything, to show that the human spirit is capable of incredible feats when pushed to its limits. It's a journey of self-discovery, a quest to find out what he's truly made of. And in doing so, he inspires others to dig deep within themselves, to find their own inner strength and resilience. And here's the thing, he wants you to do the same. He believes that everyone has untapped potential, hidden reserves of strength that can only be discovered through pushing past pain and adversity. It's not about running 100 miles or breaking records, it's about challenging yourself in your own way, finding your own mountains to climb, your own obstacles to overcome. Not run 100 miles, but find your own challenges. Push your own limits. Whether it's in your career, your personal life, or your fitness journey, the key is to keep pushing, to never settle. Embrace the struggle, because it's through struggle that we grow. It's through pain that we find our true strength. Because on the other side of that pain, on the other side of that struggle, that's where you find your true self. It's where you discover what you're truly capable of. So, take a page from Goggins' book. Embrace the suck, push past the pain, and find out just how strong you really are. Section 5. Goggins' Rules. A blueprint for self-mastery. Goggins doesn't sugarcoat it. He gives you the truth, raw and uncut. He tells you to callous your mind, embrace the suck, stay hard. These ain't just words, they're a way of life. It's about taking ownership, being accountable, and never ever giving up on yourself. It's about building a mindset so strong that nothing can break you. Section 6. Finding your cookie jar. We all got a cookie jar. It's those little wins, those moments of pride and accomplishment that we store in our minds. Goggins says when things get tough, you gotta reach into that jar. Remind yourself of what you're capable of. Think about your past victories, no matter how small. Use them as fuel to keep going. Because the truth is, you're stronger than you think you are. You just gotta believe it. Section 7. Conclusion. Unstoppable. David Goggins, he's a force of nature. But the thing is, his message is for everyone. It's about tapping into that inner badass we all have inside of us. It's about realizing that our limits are mostly self-imposed. So what are you waiting for? Get after it.